Welcome to your Cockpit cabin fire, sources known, chair flying script. Start by finding a quiet space, one where you're the least likely to get distracted. And find yourself in a comfortable position. You can be seated or laying down, whatever works for you. And start by taking a deep diaphragmatic breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. One more deep breath in. And on this exhale, allow your eyes to gently close. Now imagine yourself in the aircraft. You're strapped into the right seat, doing approaches at a runway. It is a clear, sunny day. You feel the weight of your gear pressing down on your back and shoulders. The aircraft vibrates beneath you, the steady hum of the rotors above you. You feel the warm breeze from your open window, the rhythmic sway of the aircraft as the pilots guide the approach. You hear constant chatter over ICS. Then something changes. A sharp burning smell cuts through the cabin. Your ears fill with the piercing stab tones. You hear the pilots call out, "Stab, stab, stab." You look to the back of the cabin and see smoke. Thick gray tendrils curling above the aux tank. Then flames. An orange glow flickering, heat radiating. Your adrenaline spikes. You take a quick, steadying breath. You can handle this. You feel the nose of the aircraft pitching up. The wind rushes in through your window, stinging your face as the aircraft shifts. The smoke thickens. It's hot, bitter, scratching your throat. The stab tones continue to echo through the cabin. Your pilot says, "Hey, I smell smoke. What's going on back there?" You say, "We have a cabin fire. Looks like it's coming from the stab amplifiers." Your pilot says, "Stab automotive is secured. We're running through the stab automotive checklist up here." Step 1 of the Cockpit Cabin Fire EP is complete. Your job is to fight the fire. You tell the pilots, "I'm working the fire." You turn left, reach down, and pull the pin out of the fire extinguisher cradle. You release the catch, feel the weight shift as you pull the extinguisher free. You extend the nozzle and pull the pin out of the fire extinguisher. Grip firm but controlled. You release your harness, and with quick, measured steps, you move 3 steps back toward the middle of the cabin. The heat intensifies. The smoke is thick in the air. You hold back a cough, staying focused and composed. You aim the fire extinguisher at the fire and spray. Aim, squeeze, sweep. The extinguisher erupts, blasting a thick white cloud of foam. You hold the trigger for 30 seconds, saturating the fire, watching the orange flames disappear beneath layers of foam. White foam covers the entire back of the cabin. The fire appears to be out, but the smoke is still thick. Your vision narrows. You can't see your hand in front of your face. You feel the smoke fill your lungs and let out a cough. Your pilot says, "We're coming up for a landing on the runway. We declared an emergency." You hear the emergency call come over the radio. "Mayday, mayday, mayday." You stumble your way back to your seat and strap yourself in. The airflow from your open window is your only relief. You feel the aircraft descend. The vibrations shift. Then contact. You've landed. You hear the pilot say, "We're shutting down. PCL is coming back to idle. Number 2 with the fuel. Number 1 with the fuel. Rotor brakes coming on." A final heavy shudder. Then silence. The aircraft is completely shut down. You exhale sharply, a quick reset. You release your harness, pull the door open, and exit the aircraft. The cool air outside floods your lungs, clearing the burning smoke.